So I realized I didn't, give a proper full review of all the features of this range here. It pains me to do this, but I'm going to do it just to be thorough. So starting with this burner over here, you can kind of see these 3 dots. That's because it's triple size. So you can do the heating ring just in the small side here, the larger and the larger. Then you've got like an even heat one here, because what happens with these burners in general, right, is the heat will come on and then kind of heat to a certain level, then go off and on and off. This one will stay even, so you can do things like, cooking chocolate without having those spikes in temperature. This is just like a warming, so you turn it on by pressing the button over here, warming zone on, and then you confirm it. And then let's say you've cooked something like a sauce or a soup. It's ready, but you're not ready to serve it. Then you pop it on over here. Standard small. Standard small. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And then this one here is large. Again, this one doesn't have the sizing, but it's an even heat ultra. So this is like what you'd use to boil water. In terms of features for the stove, the top ones here, this is like your standard stuff. So bake, self-explanatory. The steam bake, so the range comes with a steam tray. You can add water into it. You can bake, with a lot more moisture. Same thing, broil, standard. The proof is to do bread specifically, and then the keep warm is, again, if you're just looking to keep some food warm before you serve it, then you just pop that in. It reduces the temperature of the oven. It keeps it as stable. Easy convex, so it does have the ability to do convex baking, and then you got the same features there. The baking drawer, one of the reasons I bought it is at the bottom here, this drawer, you can use as an oven for smaller items. It's thin, but you can use it for sure, and it heats up just, the regular standard temperatures. You've got cook time and delay start. So the cool thing about that feature was the cook time. Let's say you want to, you want to cook a roast for 3.5 hours and then have the oven turn off. You can do that. You just press in the cook time, punch in the details, click start, and then once the oven reaches the temperature, you pop it in and it will auto turn off. The delay start is kind of the opposite. Let's say I want to cook a roast and I want it to be ready at 6 p.m., but I only want to start cooking it at 3, and it's 2. I can pop it into the oven, leave it there, and the oven will automatically turn on and start to cook at 3. And kind of self-explanatory. Timers, self-explanatory. Oven lights, explanatory. That's your Aqualift self-clean, which I said in my previous video. Never worked, was total garbage, and even putting the water in the bottom of the stove, it ended up like peeling off the paint. It was just terrible. You can control lock by holding that down so that you can clean without doing anything. It's also your safety feature. Then you have your upper and lower cancels. Comes with a decent number of racks. This is in all of them. There's a couple more, like the steam rack that you can put in there too. And just for anyone who cares, that's the model number there. And comes with a nifty little red light when the burners are turned on, and then it will indicate that the surface is hot by keeping that light on after you're finished cooking until it's no longer hot. And that's it. And just so we're clear here, I'm going to review one more item that I like way more.